Hello all, and welcome back to HighPriest Reacts to the ending of the end, part 2, or the final season of MLP, Friendship is Magic, episode 25. The, not the true finale, but not the technical finale, but the finale in essence. It's what comes after being the epilogue. Holy shit, I was not expecting the Discord. I'll say that again. That was a total mindfuck. And it explains how he was smart enough to realize what they need to do to be an actual threat without fully understanding what that would mean, because Discord is still trying to figure out a lot of these friendship things that even most of the ponies get already. He was an amazingly well done villain, and I gotta love that. Maybe he was even trying to open them up to the potential of redemption. Like him, you know? Hey, if you got friendship with each other, why not friendship with all these ponies? That would have been a happy accident. Now I'm imagining the AU where they really did continue on with that thought instead of resisting. But, holy shit. Tensions are high. Threat level is the top. I don't know if they're gonna meet my level of hype. I have that episode has generated just on its own. I've called bullshit before, but that was amazing. And yeah, one little thing I want to cover before we get there is I was reading through some old threads earlier, and I forgot to mention it last time. But I had to laugh at all the people complaining about the confidence is limited supply in Questia. They had peace for 1,000 years, and then when Twilight showed up, Celestia lost her confidence so that Twilight could have it. Not quite realizing that is exactly where the fucking writers are going. Celestia self-sabotaging to give Twilight go ahead. And you know what? That is actually something I gotta point out. For as bad as what Discord did is, what you two chuckle fucks did for 9 fucking seasons isn't much better. I'm sorry, but jobbing for the frets is barely better than creating one just to, so Twilight feels better about herself. I'm sorry, you never really felt like you were getting her ready for rulership. That never really felt like the proper endpoint for Twilight. Ever. And I realize this got all come back to Hasbro and the Princess Twilight's stupidity in the first place, but here we go. At least they've done something fucking great with it in this episode. And if, yeah, you're barely better than he is. You couple of chuckle fucks. Anyways, let's get to this. No, destruction is smarter, because it means that they'll never be able to recover. Kill them! Don't fucking glow. Still, they even with that bit of stupidity, yeah, they managed to make it, really managed to make everything feel. So they turned Discord into a little pet as a reward for uniting them. Ah! Oh my god! I don't know why I'm so happy about calling him Crin. Holy shit, he had a plan! Starlight Tree! That would be actually nice to fucking see. Man, they boarded that shit up fast. This is where all the Earth ponies went. Oh my god, they're actually doing the thing for Ballad Equestria! Well, at the very least, she's with them. Woo, boy, yeah. Ultimate Twilight Funk. I fucking called it! That was the best But I knew they had to bring them back with undermining the friendship of magic. The fires of friendship are going out. I do think an extra episode showing them undermining everything would have been nice, but damn, they did a really good job nonetheless, even if off screen. I mean, they didn't notice either, so, I mean, I should remind you, you still pulled element-style magic out your ass earlier. So, and this is probably all going to come down to the magic treehouse, too. Oh, that does feel like a very, fandom-esque comment. Oh my god, they made the fucking reference. I was not expecting that of all references. God damn it. Oh, hey. They're going to spell congenital teleportations. I do like the fact that yes, please interrupt her other shit. But yeah, I do love. Damn. I fucking love every time something like that happens. Rematch! Bingo bongo. It almost works. I love that Tyrek was smart enough to know you don't fuck with ancient old things like that. Deal with them quickly and then add their magic to yourselves. Wow, yeah, they're not even going to try to spare them. They're going to murder them. Holy shit. Holy shit! Fucking Tempest? Wow, they really pulled in the rescue here. All the creatures and friends they made over the years that didn't get pulled into the ponies' bullshit. Or their manipulations of the ponies. Good on the kids for listening. I do now. See, this feels like a definite combination of all the good they've ever done, reaching this point. Especially the last 2 seasons, their students fixing the problems that they didn't see. They don't have to be perfect because as long as you do good enough, and you can rely on other people to help where you can't. Is she channeling so much friendship magic that she's fixing their shit and summoning everybody? Oh, that's an understatement. Thank you, Discord. He's got his powers back.
Don't look at me.
He didn't? Oh god, Chaos God Pinky has a tribe! I believe there was a comic storyline where that happened due to her ending up in Discord's realm and everything. It didn't go well there either. Mostly for him, because he was kind of dying without his powers.
That does seem fitting. May I help? I knew I made
No redeeming them? Damn! Wow, I was not expecting that. And yeah, no, that's going to be helping them. And because they're not you, no Chaos is going to accidentally wake them up. Oh my god, they're back at Donut Joe's! See, this is again another good goddamn bookend. Ah, this is a really good episode.
Well, mostly quiet.
Well, that's it. That is the end. We have one more episode left. The melancholy is hitting real hard because, damn, that was actually really great. Honestly, really great episode. The bad guys learned their lesson, and we're going to just straight up kill them rather than fuck around. Seriously. Undermining their friendship is a good lesson for a villain, but also kill them before they have a chance to recover and, regain their friendship and everything. I was not expecting fucking Tempest to show up. Sure, no speaking lines, but she hadn't appeared at all last season and at all this season. I just thought she was basically just going to be a movie-only character. Like a lot of the other characters who never actually showed up after that point. God, having their cat friend show up too, just to be part of it would have made it even better, but God damn. Just, wow. That was the best. I honestly don't think I could think of a better ending for the show. There definitely could have been, obviously. It's not perfect. I'm sure after, with a while I could think of flaws, and I'm sure other people, but the whole, even if we fail, as long as we do enough to teach the next generation to be better than us, to pick up to learn from our mistakes, so they don't repeat them. It won't matter as much. It's not a perfect lesson, but it is. I feel like the perfect way to end the show after both the last two seasons and the show overall. And the only thing I complain about is the whole. Yeah, I know the elements are just fucking symbols, Twilight. Do you not remember the first episode? It's like how I complained about the elements being blown up at the start of the season was dumb. They literally did this same thing here. Less powerful, but yeah. Now they don't even need their MacGuffins to use the magic of friendship. They just need to pull on their bonds. And now anybody can channel the elements. Too. Zanzibar's group proved their. The one thing I think I complain about is how the Treehouse of Magic didn't feature into the plot at all. I would have expected it to at least show up a little. Or Treehouse of Harmony. You know, it would have made sense. Hopefully, we'll see it in time skip, post time skip. I do love Donut Joe's was where they ended the first season. It makes sense for it to be where they end the last. I like that. That's a nice. That is. That was a good ending. And yes, I know there's the epilogue, and I'm gonna watch it real soon here. But I'm apprehensive. These don't always work out, and well, I'm generally fine with post time skip epilogues. I know they don't always work out, and I'm afraid I might end up being one of those people who ends up bitching about it for a while. But it'll be good to see it all finish. The last problem. The last friendship problem in the show. And it won't be her. I know. I saw the older Twilight, the Celestia-ass Twilight, well ahead of time. I didn't go into detail until now because, like, at this point, yeah, I feel comfortable. I feel like won't be spoiling anyone too much if I mention that. That I saw a brief image of that with her with the same build as Celestia and everything. That's all I need to know. There was a time skip. It'll be interesting to see where our characters go and everything. One final return. But it won't be the end. It wasn't the real end. That was. This is just the goodbye after the end. I hope it's good. I hope it is. This was a fun journey, both on the channel, despite my problems with doing it, and in general. I would sometimes describe myself after, by the time I started this, as being a former fan, partly just because I wasn't as big on the show anymore. But this did help reignite some of that. Part of it's just nostalgic because I watched the show years ago and was a big fan then. Ups and downs, but it took me forever. I'm melancholic to see it go. Yeah, I'm a little sad, but I'm also like happy. It's finally done. To be frank, as I built up to this, I kept imagining myself, woo, it's finally over! But I'm not feeling that now. Even with the next episode, I don't think I'll feel it. I will feel it when I finish off all the reviews, but not here. Not now. I'm surprised I was able to finish this, but in 1 week, 1 week, honestly. Yeah. I originally said it's like 2 weeks. Of course, the other reason I did that was so I could get a lot of editing done. I'm not going to have that advantage. And that's going to interfere with a lot of personal stuff, so. I'm probably only going to be able to do a little more than 1 episode a week now. Instead of squeezing in 2. Around 2. So. That'll last a while. And to be frank, just in case I don't finish the reviews before then, even if I do the reviews then, I'm just going to use the rest of my next week off from streaming to finish this up. Or, wait, no. Maybe not. Maybe I need to do some other reactions, just to top them up so that I could spend a week doing this, and then say, finally have episodes at 2 week again, at least for a while until I catch up. I think 1 week would probably be the norm anyways, but 2 week at least to get through here. So I'm not so backlogged on my channel, and so I can start removing shit from my computer itself. I don't like removing things to the back to my backups because my computer can't hold infinite amount of reviews. Reactions. Until I know I don't need to fix something. Yeah. Partially because sometimes backups do get corrupted, and sometimes I can't recover them. But anyways, this is HighPriest signing out. Not for the last time with MLP, and not for the last time within my channel, but 1 more to go, and I might not be seeing you next time.